historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. On the visiting sideline, there is the Bengals head coach. On the other side, you've got the head coach of the Ravens. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to throw it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 4. Yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Bengals 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Bengals 1st down.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
Mike, isn't there just something different about week 1 of the NFL season? I mean, after months of anticipation, debate, speculation, it all gets settled on the field. New coaches, new teams, rookies playing their first time. Man, it's just an exciting time of year, and I'm pumped to be calling it alongside you.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. They'll look to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. 3rd and 10.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one rip. Looking for Watson. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. The Bengals offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Here's Brown. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds. They go play action for Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
At the 45-yard line.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Burrow. This one caught by Chase. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. For the outside, catch made by Watson. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
At the 44-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
Give up the middle for Mitchell. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
That's good for Baltimore.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Incomplete. The coverage by Cam Taylor-Britt.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. This one complete to Bateman. Unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down.
And the Baltimore 1st down.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll run it over center with Mitchell.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the
He'll take it on in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Austin Seibert down for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. Carter, the man in motion. The RPO, that one is complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Burrow. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
To number 89. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll run here with Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here's Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the ground, it's Brown. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
That's another Bengals first down. 1st and goal, Cincinnati.
Brown. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
The loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he will score! Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Open right side is likely. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Back to throw. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
Brings up 4th down.
So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Bengals on top. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Here's Tory Taylor now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Going right, it's taken in, and they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon, good for a 1st down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A carry here for Brown. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Burrow. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Burrow now. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. It'll bring up 4th down.
Evan McPherson for the Bengals field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. Ooh. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Baltimore. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing now from the gun. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's close to another 1st down. Which is brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll look to throw again. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Tight end motioning left. On 1st down, Burrow. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Off the read, here's Burrow. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. You got the first down, get down. The drive continues.
First down. An 8-yard pickup. And the Bengals first down.
Now Brown. And he finds some space. Tackles after a gain of 7 on first down. Now second down throw for Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And the Bengals first down. A gain of 7.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's another Bengals.
A tight end in motion now. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the middle of the field. Caught by Higgins. And they'll work this close to a first down. Maybe just a tad short. They'll run the sneak. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
It's a gain of 2. That's another Bengals.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Will find Brown out of the backfield. And he's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. Able to slip one tackle, but not another. Will be fortunate to get this one back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Baltimore. After this, it is 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. It is 3rd and long.
5-yard loss. Brings up 3rd down and 14.
Now they'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Torrey Taylor.
On comes the punter now, as this drive quickly stalled out. So he's on to punch it away. This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. This one complete right side. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Burrow now to throw on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The first down throw for Burrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
A A 36-yard attempt.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Bengals going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't know if there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So, nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
He's going to air this one out. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. Now, faking the give. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. Shotgun snap as they'll throw him. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Ravens sending the punt team out there. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
At their own 41-yard line.
Now Burrow going to do this himself. And he'll get about 4 yards before wisely covering up.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Second down, Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 6 yards to go.
Burrow to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Going for it all. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back to the air once more on second down. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the
A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
The coverage by Demetrius Knight.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Pass interference. Defense.
First and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup.
On the handoff, this is Sampson. And that'll give him the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
A gain of 3 yards.
They'll look to throw. Open right side is likely. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 13-yard line.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That's going to be caught. And this is not going to do the trick. Unable to get back to the line of scrimmage. And it leads to 4th down. Seibert's kick is good. And the Ravens are able to get it back within a score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Tight end on the move left. They'll go with a counter on 1st down. He's inside the 25. And he will score again. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The middle, that one caught by Watson. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. On the ground, here's Mitchell. And despite his best efforts to get away, ultimately, he goes down behind the line.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. And this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
He'll drop to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete. 3rd and long.
87, incomplete. Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now, Burrow. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That is Odafe Owens working his way in to register his 1st sack of the new season.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. The Ravens offense back onto the field for their next possession. They can get back into this quickly now. Very short field ahead. It is 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And He'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5. From the 33, here's 2nd and 4. They'll run, it's out of the gun, and it's Mitchell. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
A give, it's Sampson. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that ball.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing now from the gun. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Equals 31. Ravens 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. They go play action for Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
At the 46-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And 10.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he has missed this one. No good. And they will not be able to make this a 2-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
The 48-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Now they'll set up to throw. A quick slant, looked in by Watson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Baltimore 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Sampson. They'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Going to lose a yard.
Taken down behind the
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Trying to run here with Sampson. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down. A first down throw for Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
They'll run here with Brown. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing is Burrow. He'll look underneath here for Brown.
Complete to Chase Brown.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 45-yard line.
Here's Burrow. There's that man again. Another catch. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Quick throw here is complete. Second time they've connected on the drive. And this one goes for 17 yards.
First and 10 at the 37.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's another Bengals first down. A gain of 12. First down.
The tight end going in motion to the left. On 1st down, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here's Brown. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Now they'll try to run the jet sweep. And he's trying to power forward, but no dice. They're going to stop him behind the line. Tight end, the motion man to the right. Burrow throwing on 4th down. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal. Back to throw. Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. To throw is Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. They'll send their tight end left. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one caught at the 4. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down is looming. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. A taken in by Watson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line. The quarterback on the keeper. No gain on the
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. This one complete to Bateman. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. That one incomplete.
Intended for Isaiah Likely. Incomplete. Turnover on downs.
Carry here for Brown. And he broke through the initial contact. Winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And a nice run. He's got a first down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
And the Bengals first down.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. 2nd and 11. So this one a win for the visiting Bengals. They moved